Hide this on your phone on November 4th and attract a lot of money. Buddhist teachings. Did you know that something as simple as your phone could become a tool for attracting wealth? Imagine if by hiding a specific item on your phone today, November 4th, you could set in motion a chain of events to draw financial prosperity into your life. This isn't just a modern trick. It's inspired by Buddhist teachings that have helped countless people find abundance through mindful practices. In today's video on The Journey of Wisdom, I'll guide you step by step on how to use this ancient technique in a way that adapts to our modern world. You won't need any special apps or costly gadgets, only your phone and a bit of intention. This practice combines the power of symbolism with the energy of prosperity, turning your device into a beacon for attracting wealth and new opportunities. Are you ready to discover this transformative secret? Make sure to stay with us to unlock this hidden path to abundance. If you're eager to see more ways Buddhist wisdom can enhance your life, hit the like button and subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom to join us on the road to a more prosperous future. Number 1. Intention-Infused device. Consider this. What we think, we become. This insight from Buddha captures the essence of how our intentions shape the reality we experience. And when it comes to prosperity, the influence of our mindset is profound. Have you ever thought about how your phone, this seemingly ordinary device, absorbs and reflects the energy we carry with it? It's more than a digital tool. In Buddhist thought, it becomes a mirror for our inner state. Every text, every image and every note stored on it accumulates the energy we infuse into it daily. When you approach your phone as a spiritual tool, it can transform into a magnet for abundance and prosperity. By simply applying intention-infused practices, your phone becomes a channel for attracting wealth and opportunities, reminding you of your financial goals in ways that go far beyond materialism. This concept of intention mirrors a fundamental Buddhist teaching about how objects in our environment can embody our energy and aspirations. Think of it as placing a mantra or symbol of prosperity directly on your phone. Each time you glance at it, you're reaffirming your dedication to abundance. You don't need to keep consciously reminding yourself of your goals. The subconscious repetition of this intention will create a flow of prosperity that works in the background, affecting your mindset in positive ways. This simple practice builds an ongoing relationship between your phone and your goals, empowering each glance with silent affirmations of abundance, allowing your thoughts and actions to align naturally with opportunities that nurture prosperity. In Buddhism, prosperity is much more than just financial gain. It's about aligning with the universal flow of abundance, a state of harmony that welcomes positive energy into every corner of life. Wealth is not solely defined by money, but by the ability to attract and sustain beneficial energies, an idea that transcends material accumulation. Money is simply one aspect of this harmony, a reflection of inner balance. And when we cultivate a mindset of respect, generosity and gratitude, we become magnets for these energies, drawing them to us as effortlessly as a flower draws sunlight. So, take a moment to ask yourself, are you cultivating the right energies to welcome abundance? This question is crucial to understanding and applying Buddhist principles of prosperity. According to Buddhist teachings, our thoughts, emotions and actions create vibrations that influence the world around us, shaping our experiences and inviting prosperity as a natural outcome of our inner state. Real wealth begins not with wishing for money, but with nurturing feelings of generosity and gratitude, fostering a balanced mindset that makes room for prosperity. There's often a misconception that Buddhism views money negatively, but this couldn't be further from the truth. Money in Buddhism is neutral. a tool that can either enhance or hinder our well-being depending on how we choose to use it. When we approach wealth with the intent to better our lives and those around us, money aligns with the universal flow of abundance, opening doors to new opportunities. By focusing on positive intentions, you naturally resonate with the energies of prosperity, making financial blessings more likely to appear in your life. Now, let's think about how you can start integrating this wisdom into your daily routine. Imagine the impact of shifting your relationship with money, transforming it from a source of stress to a tool for positive change. By approaching wealth with a sense of calm and gratitude, you create a mental space free from fear or anxiety. This shift in mindset is the foundation for allowing abundance to flow naturally toward you, helping you view financial well-being not as a goal to chase, but as a result of cultivating inner peace. Through these practices, you're not just attracting prosperity, you're creating a cycle of positive energy that enriches your life in every aspect. The beauty of Buddhist teachings lies in this simplicity. By infusing your daily habits and even your devices with mindful intention, you open a path to prosperity that feels natural, welcoming, and harmonious. These teachings are a quiet secret within Buddhism, offering us a way to live in tune with abundance in a world that often prioritizes the superficial. Embrace this understanding, and you'll find that wealth is already within reach, patiently awaiting your openness to receive it. Number 2. Turn your phone into a symbol of prosperity attraction. 1. Wallpaper as a prosperity amulet. One simple yet powerful practice to welcome prosperity into your life is by transforming your phone wallpaper into a symbol of wealth and abundance. In Buddhism, the symbols and images we see regularly are believed to shape our mental landscape and influence our environment. When we choose images with meaning, like a serene Buddha of abundance, a carefully crafted wealth mandala, golden coins, or blooming lotuses, we're doing more than decorating our screens. We're creating a powerful digital amulet of intention. Every time you unlock your phone, you're reinforcing a message of prosperity that sinks deeply into your subconscious, helping to manifest wealth and opportunity in your life. This process of visualization and repetition is rooted in Buddhist practices that use mindful repetition to transform thought into reality, strengthening the positive energy around you. Consider how many times you glance at your phone in a single day. Each time you see this wallpaper, it's a gentle reminder, a moment of intention setting that aligns you with abundance. The subconscious mind, which is influenced by repetitive symbols and images, begins to resonate with these symbols, drawing wealth into your life as it becomes a habitual, deeply held belief. Buddha once said, "What we think, we become." When you surround yourself with images of prosperity, you're essentially training your mind to notice opportunities for abundance, and with each glance, you're reinforcing your commitment to living a life filled with prosperity and gratitude. To make this practice even more effective, choose a wallpaper that doesn't just represent wealth, but also brings a sense of peace and harmony. Colors like gold and green can be powerful choices. Gold for the energy of fortune and green for growth, balance, and renewal. This combination fosters a mindset that balances ambition with contentment, so that wealth flows naturally and steadily into your life. After all, a calm and balanced mind is more receptive to the possibilities around it, allowing opportunities to arise naturally, like a clear pond that reflects the beauty of its surroundings without distortion. Before setting your chosen wallpaper, take a moment to imbue it with your sincere intention. Hold your phone, close your eyes, and visualize the prosperity you wish to welcome into your life. Picture this image radiating with energy, filling your device with the qualities of abundance, joy, and fulfillment. Feel your intention connecting with this symbol, turning your phone into a genuine amulet of prosperity. This small but heartfelt ritual strengthens the bond between your mind and this visual reminder, creating a powerful loop of positive energy every time you look at your screen. How might your life change if every glance at your phone subtly reminded you of your path to prosperity? In Buddhism, cultivating mindfulness in small, everyday actions is key to transformation. What are the small changes you can make today to invite abundance into your life? 2. Create a list of financial goals in the Notes app. Use your phone not merely as a tool for communication, but as a channel for manifesting abundance by harnessing the power of clear intention and purpose. One effective practice is to create a list of financial goals in your Notes app, making your phone a personal gateway to prosperity. In Buddhist teachings, intention is the bedrock of action, and the Buddha once said, "With our thoughts, we make the world." Clarity of intention is crucial, for without it, our desires remain vague and unfulfilled. By writing down precise and actionable financial goals, such as save X dollars within a year or establish a side income of Y dollars each month, you create a concrete direction for your prosperity energy. Each time you revisit these goals, your mind aligns more closely with them, making them part of your lived reality. This alignment is what Buddhism emphasizes as the unity of thought and manifestation, a concept echoed in the popular saying, "What you think, you become." When you write your goals with specificity, you cultivate a stronger mental connection to your financial aspirations, which deepens your commitment to bringing them into your life. This practice turns your phone into a daily reminder of your financial purpose, reinforcing these intentions with each glance. The more you engage with this list, the more attuned you become to the possibilities that arise around you, whether through a new income opportunity or an unexpected financial insight. Buddhism teaches that when we are clear about what we seek, the universe supports our path, aligning energy and circumstances to assist in our realization. As Paulo Coelho wrote, "When you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you achieve it." This belief resonates deeply with modern life, as more people recognize the importance of intentionality in achieving their dreams. Alongside listing specific goals, it's wise to include a realistic timeline and to frequently visualize the moment of accomplishment. This helps ground your aspirations and strengthens your resolve to stay the course, even during times of doubt or difficulty. Envisioning your success, feeling gratitude for what you have achieved, and basking in the pride of your financial progress activates a powerful energy field around you, building a cycle of attraction and motivation. This visualization technique mirrors what Buddhist monks practice through meditation, focusing their thoughts and energies on a single point to realize it fully. In daily life, when you mentally experience the fulfillment of these goals, you create an inner conviction that is invaluable in sustaining motivation. As you regularly review and refine your financial list, you rejuvenate your purpose, affirming your commitment to financial growth. Each time you adjust or review this list, you reaffirm your financial vision, building an ever stronger foundation for prosperity. Just as a plant needs sunlight and water, our goals require frequent nurturing. By mindfully attending to these aspirations, you gradually witness the transformation of your life, as goals that once seemed distant become tangible, actionable, and reachable. This commitment to reviewing and refining your financial aspirations echoes the Buddhist approach to mindfulness and intention, reminding us that true prosperity is not accidental, but the result of a deliberate, persistent journey. Over time, You will see how these intentions shape your path and how you can achieve financial stability and growth by simply starting with a list on your phone, refreshed with mindful intention and a heart open to abundance. Would you create a list of financial goals on your phone to manifest prosperity with clear intentions? If you're ready to start, comment yes, or if you already have your goals set, let us know by commenting number 1. 3. Save prosperity phrases in the Notes app on your phone. Imagine how empowering it could feel to hold the seed of prosperity right in your hands every day. One simple yet powerful way to nurture this mindset is by using the Notes app on your phone to store carefully chosen prosperity phrases, phrases that serve as reminders of your potential for wealth and abundance. According to Buddhist teachings, repeating mantras can deeply influence the subconscious, shaping our inner landscape in ways that can open the door to real change. Each time you read a phrase like, "Prosperity flows to me effortlessly," "I am deserving of abundance every day," or "I naturally attract wealth and opportunities," you are actively planting seeds of prosperity in your mind. These words are not just affirmations, they are like tiny mantras. Each time you read or say them, they begin to gently shift your thinking, nudging you toward a mindset of openness, gratitude, and abundance. Imagine what happens when these phrases become part of your daily experience. Every time you look at your phone, they are there, ready to remind you that prosperity is already woven into your life. The teachings of Buddhism emphasize that what we think, we become, as the Buddha himself expressed. These words are not merely ideas, but are reflections of how your mind perceives reality. By seeing and repeating these affirmations consistently, you gradually begin to dissolve limiting beliefs about wealth. Each reading reinforces the notion that abundance is natural and achievable, replacing any lingering thoughts of scarcity or unworthiness with a sense of ease and receptiveness. As you read these words, don't just say them, feel them. When you say, "I am a magnet for wealth and opportunities," let yourself experience what it would feel like if that were entirely true right now. Picture the opportunities flowing toward you and feel the joy and security that comes with abundance. Buddhism teaches us that the present moment is our point of power. So by anchoring yourself in the feeling of prosperity now, you are aligning with that reality on a deeper level. How would your actions change if you truly believed that prosperity was inevitable? What would shift in your mindset if you trusted that abundance is already on its way? To make this practice even more effective, consider setting aside a specific time each day to read these phrases, perhaps just before bed or first thing in the morning. These moments, when your mind is in a relaxed state, can amplify the impact of your words. By embedding prosperity in your routine, you build a habit that continuously realigns your mind with abundance, keeping your focus on your financial goals. This habit strengthens your energy field, making it easier for you to attract the wealth you desire. Over time, you'll find that your mind gradually adapts to this new state of openness, where abundance feels not only possible, but also natural. So, how can you begin to welcome more abundance into your life? What words resonate with you and make you feel prosperous? The process may seem simple, yet it is deeply transformative. When you make prosperity a conscious focus, you start to notice opportunities, support, and resources that you might have overlooked before. This practice is about more than just money. It's about nurturing a mindset that can expand into all areas of your life. By aligning yourself with abundance, you open up to a flow that encompasses success, peace, and well-being. In the words of Lao Tzu, "To the mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders." This statement holds a timeless truth. When we create stillness and openness within, the universe has space to bring its gifts to us. The phrases you keep on your phone are reminders of this openness, invitations to release any resistance to receiving what you truly deserve. In Buddhism, it's often said that wealth comes to those who are generous in spirit, patient, and who understand the nature of impermanence. As you continue this practice, consider how these qualities play a role in your life. Can you find moments of gratitude, even for small blessings, each day? Can you be patient as this new mindset takes root, knowing that abundance is coming to you in the right time and way? As you embark on this journey, trust in the subtle yet profound impact of this practice. Embrace these prosperity phrases as part of your daily life, just as a monk might return to a mantra to quiet the mind and focus on intention. These words are a pathway, a gentle guide that encourages you to cultivate an inner landscape where abundance can flourish. It's not about forcing wealth to appear, but allowing yourself to become the type of person who naturally attracts it. What new possibilities might emerge if you consistently practice this alignment with prosperity? How will your life transform as you let go of scarcity and embrace the certainty that there is more than enough? By taking these steps, you're not just attracting money, but creating a state of well-being, peace, and fulfillment that goes beyond material wealth. As Buddha said, radiate boundless love towards the entire world, and in doing so, remember that prosperity is also an act of self-love and self-belief. When you value yourself and know that you deserve abundance, you step into a more harmonious relationship with life, one where wealth, happiness, and peace coexist naturally. So as you go about your day, remember the power of these words on your phone. Let them serve as a reminder that prosperity is a mindset you can choose, a state you can cultivate, and a gift you can share. 4. Cultivate daily gratitude in your Notes app. Cultivating daily gratitude in your Notes app is a profound yet simple practice that can open doors to prosperity and abundance in ways we often overlook. In Buddhist teachings, gratitude is recognized as a powerful force, a high vibration that aligns us with what we desire by helping us appreciate what we already possess. When we consistently note down one thing we're grateful for each day, whether it's a small financial gain, a moment of peace, or an unexpected kind word from someone, we anchor ourselves in a state of appreciation that begins to change our inner world. This act of writing is more than a record. It becomes a living document of our journey, a daily affirmation of growth and positivity that over time subtly reshapes our mindset. Just as a river shapes the stones in its path through consistent flow, this daily practice of gratitude refines and softens our perspectives, teaching us to notice the wealth that already exists in our lives. As Buddhist monk Thich Nhat Hanh said, "Because you are alive, everything is possible." By focusing on the possibilities that gratitude reveals, we step into a mindset open to prosperity rather than one focused solely on acquiring more. Whenever we feel discouraged or burdened by financial worries, revisiting our gratitude list is like reigniting a small, steady flame within, a reminder of past achievements, inner strengths, and blessings often forgotten. This list doesn't just record experiences. It becomes a powerful reflection tool that lifts our spirits, grounding us in appreciation and empowering us to face challenges with resilience and hope. By noting down our blessings, we bring awareness to what we might otherwise take for granted, creating a balanced outlook that harmonizes our desires with our contentment. This harmony is vital in Buddhist philosophy, where gratitude is seen as a multiplier, a way of acknowledging and expanding the good already present in our lives. It teaches us to live with a sense of abundance rather than lack, which is foundational in attracting more of what we need without the weight of incessant craving. As this habit strengthens, you'll likely find that your relationship with money and material pursuits starts to shift. Instead of feeling pressured by financial goals or societal standards, you might notice a newfound lightness, a freedom that comes from seeing wealth not just in terms of dollars, but in the richness of experiences, relationships, and inner peace. The Buddha taught, health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship, reminding us that true prosperity lies not just in material gains, but in a fulfilled mind and spirit. By practicing daily gratitude, we align ourselves with this wisdom, gradually allowing it to transform how we interact with the world. Modern life often encourages us to focus on what's missing, to be driven by unending lists of wants, yet gratitude redirects our attention to what is already good. This does not mean settling or giving up ambition. Rather, it teaches us to work from a place of fulfillment. When we write down what we're thankful for, we engage in an act of mindful awareness that fortifies our mental and emotional resilience. This practice generates a quiet, steadfast joy that doesn't rely on circumstances alone, but blossoms from within. As we cultivate this practice over time, we come to embody the essence of wealth, finding richness in simplicity, satisfaction in sufficiency, and peace in the present. Embracing gratitude as a daily ritual, especially through something as accessible as a notes app, reminds us of the immense value of a thankful heart in attracting abundance. 5. Set up positive intent notifications on your phone. To embrace prosperity and attract abundance into your life, try something simple yet profoundly transformative. Set up positive intention notifications on your phone. Imagine receiving reminders throughout the day with affirmations like, "Wealth is on its way to you," or "Today I am a magnet for opportunities." Each of these messages can act as a gentle nudge, drawing your mind back to the purpose of inviting prosperity. Buddhism teaches us that what we regularly bring to our awareness shapes our reality, a principle known as mindfulness. These notifications serve as anchors, helping you maintain a mindset tuned into the energy of abundance, keeping prosperity within your reach. When you see a notification, pause for a moment, breathe in deeply, and with each breath, visualize the life of abundance you seek. See yourself free from financial stress, thriving, and able to share your blessings with others. In this brief pause, you are not just reading words, you are engaging in a subtle but powerful act of reprogramming your subconscious mind to welcome wealth and let go of limiting beliefs around money. Each reminder you set becomes a thread woven into the fabric of your thoughts, gradually strengthening your belief that you are deserving of prosperity. As the Buddha said, we are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. Allow these notifications to transform your thoughts into magnets for abundance. To make this practice even more powerful, consider setting these notifications at intentional times. Imagine receiving an affirmation right before an important meeting or as you begin your day. These reminders can influence your energy and outlook, helping you approach each moment with a sense of purpose and positivity. They act as a kind of wake-up call, encouraging you to hold steady on your path to abundance and wealth. This approach aligns with Buddhist teachings on the importance of right intention, one of the components of the Noble Eightfold Path. Right intention encourages us to direct our thoughts and actions in ways that lead to positive outcomes for ourselves and others. How might your day look different if you started it with the intention of being a channel for prosperity and positive change? In Buddhism, we are often reminded that our reality is shaped not by external circumstances, but by our own minds. The Dhammapada tells us, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. This wisdom encourages us to carefully guard our thoughts, choosing those that reflect our deepest aspirations. By setting positive notifications, you actively cultivate a mental environment that is open to abundance. Each time you are reminded of your wealth intentions, you are practicing mindfulness, staying conscious of what you wish to attract and subtly directing your energy toward it. Visualize each notification as a seed planted in the soil of your mind, growing your belief in your potential to attract prosperity. Think about the impact of creating a habit where every alert on your phone becomes an opportunity to refocus on abundance. Over time, you'll notice a shift. You may find yourself naturally more grateful, more optimistic, and open to opportunities that align with your wealth mindset. Perhaps you'll catch yourself releasing old beliefs about scarcity or fear of not having enough. Each of these moments is a step toward a more abundant life, where you see wealth as part of your journey, not a destination. How might it feel to let go of past financial worries and fully embrace a future of possibilities? To deepen this practice, you could pair these notifications with a simple gratitude reflection. When a reminder appears, pause and acknowledge something specific in your life that already brings you joy or support. In Buddhism, gratitude is viewed as a path to joy and contentment. The Buddha taught that health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship. By practicing gratitude, you are already living with a wealth mindset, focusing on the abundance you have and creating space for more to flow in. By consciously setting intentions and aligning your actions with them, you open yourself to the flow of abundance. With each notification, you train your mind to see and appreciate wealth in its many forms, from financial prosperity to fulfilling relationships and meaningful experiences. This daily practice is a reminder that wealth is not something distant or elusive. It is a mindset, a way of being. Every time your phone lights up with one of these reminders, take it as an invitation to grow, to let go of fears and doubts, and to embrace the belief that abundance is already yours. So, as you go about your day, ask yourself, are my thoughts aligned with the life of abundance I wish to create? If you've watched up to this point, you're already opening the door to prosperity by learning these powerful Buddhist teachings. Comment below with "Prosperity Path" to affirm your commitment to attracting wealth and abundance. Don't leave yet. There's more wisdom waiting for you in this video that could transform your financial future. Stay until the end to unlock the secrets that could bring more wealth into your life. Number 3. Boosting prosperity methods on your phone. There's no point in setting all these items on your phone if your personal energy is not vibrating at the same prosperity frequency. Buddhist wisdom reminds us that true wealth begins from within, with our thoughts, intentions, and the energy we emit daily. Here's how to enhance your personal energy to resonate with abundance. 1. Purifying negative thoughts. Purifying negative thoughts is the first and most essential step to creating prosperity, and it begins with mastering the mind. For in Buddhism, our thoughts are like seeds. Whatever we plant in our consciousness eventually grows into the reality we experience. If we allow negative or scarcity-driven thoughts to dominate, we unknowingly set up mental blocks that hinder the natural flow of abundance. It's much like holding a bowl upside down while hoping it will fill with water. Unless we turn it upright, we won't receive what's freely available. To truly attract prosperity, it's crucial to elevate our mindset to match the frequency of abundance, which starts with consciously cultivating a mind that welcomes prosperity. Buddhist wisdom emphasizes the practice of observing our thoughts without judgment. When you notice fearful or scarcity-focused thoughts, perhaps worries about financial stability, pause, take a deep breath, and observe these thoughts as temporary visitors. Rather than resisting or suppressing them, allow them to pass without clinging to them. This simple act of awareness creates a space where you can choose to redirect your focus towards positive affirmations or visualizations of abundance, slowly reprogramming your mind to align with a mindset of prosperity. Surrounding yourself with environments and content that nurture positive thinking is equally essential. The Buddha once said, "We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thoughts. With our thoughts, we make the world." This teaching reminds us that our environment, the conversations we engage in, and the media we consume all affect our vibrational energy. By limiting exposure to negative news or scarcity-centered dialogues, you protect your energy and create a space for positivity to flourish. Fill your daily life with uplifting content, follow people who inspire you with a prosperous outlook, and seek peaceful, motivating environments. Just as a garden thrives when it receives sunlight and nourishment, your mind flourishes when it's fed with positivity and inspiration. Mental hygiene, like physical hygiene, is crucial to maintaining a state of harmony and prosperity. Although negative thoughts may still arise, remember that you have the power to observe them without identifying with them, choosing each time to focus on what uplifts you. This simple but profound choice strengthens your mind's natural ability to resonate at a higher frequency. As you align your inner world with prosperity, you'll find that the symbols, images, and phrases you set on your phone become much more than decorative items. They turn into powerful reminders of your positive intention, supported by the energy you cultivate from within. In essence, your phone transforms into a channel of abundance, amplifying the prosperous energy you hold within yourself. By maintaining a state of positivity and harmony with abundance, you create an internal magnetic field that draws wealth and opportunities towards you with ease and grace. This inner alignment with abundance teaches us that the path to prosperity is not through external forces, but through mastering our own thoughts and intentions. This timeless wisdom underscores that when you genuinely believe in your potential and cultivate thoughts of worthiness, you naturally create a life that reflects those beliefs. The more you practice these prosperity rituals, whether through visualizations, affirmations, or setting abundance reminders on your phone, remember that the true key to success lies within your self-belief. When you believe that you are deserving and capable, prosperity stops being a distant dream and becomes an attainable reality. The universe responds to strong, clear intentions, so as you engage in each prosperity practice, feel deeply that you deserve all the abundance coming your way. Imagine your dreams as seeds already planted, growing and blossoming in their own time. Buddhist teachings tell us that certainty in intention creates a powerful force of attraction. When you firmly believe in your desires, the path to achieving them naturally opens. Take a moment now to think about your biggest dreams and visualize them vividly. What do you desire for your financial, professional, or personal life? To strengthen this intention, consider sharing your goals, either with a trusted friend or in a supportive community. Writing down your dreams gives them life, marking the first step in manifesting them into reality. As the Buddha taught, thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. This means that by sharing your dreams and intentions, you contribute to an energetic field of positivity that not only strengthens your own resolve, but inspires others to pursue their dreams as well. Together, we create a shared environment of abundance and encouragement, where each person's belief in their dreams amplifies the collective energy for prosperity. What is it that you wish to manifest? Take this opportunity to set your intention with conviction and start laying down the path to achieve it. Remember, you are on a journey of growth and prosperity, and every small act of faith, every moment of positive intention, and each thought of abundance reinforces your ability to attract the life you desire. As you nurture your dreams, your energy shifts, making you a beacon for prosperity. Embrace this journey with the assurance that you are capable of creating a life of abundance, and trust that the universe will respond in kind to your sincere intentions. So, plant your seeds of intention today and watch as your dreams grow and blossom into reality. 2. Consistency and celebration. For prosperity to genuinely unfold in your life, consistency is not just recommended, it's absolutely vital. Think of it as building a muscle. Just as you wouldn't expect strength from one visit to the gym, you also cannot expect lasting transformation from a single attempt at prosperity practices. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of steady, disciplined practice as the foundation for any real and enduring change. To truly create the flow of abundance, you must incorporate these mindful practices into your daily life, nurturing them with gentle repetition. One way to keep this intention alive is to set daily reminders for yourself. You might start each morning by reviewing abundance affirmations saved in your Notes app, or by taking a quiet moment to reflect on your financial intentions. These small rituals anchor your mind, keeping it aligned with your goals and renewing the energy of prosperity every day. Moreover, do not overlook the power of celebrating your progress. Even the smallest steps forward are worth recognizing, as each success, no matter how modest, is a sign that you're moving in the right direction. Prosperity is a mindset, and by celebrating these incremental wins, you reinforce that mindset. This practice is especially meaningful in Buddhism, where gratitude is viewed as a magnet for more of what we desire. Each time you reach a goal, whether large or small, pause to express gratitude, giving thanks for what has already manifested and renewing your commitment to prosperity. When we celebrate, we tell our mind and the universe that we value the journey as much as the destination, and in doing so, we make space for even more blessings to enter our lives. So, take a moment now and think, what small achievements could you celebrate today? Maintaining this prosperity mindset also means guarding yourself against negative influences. Negativity, whether it arises from within or from outside sources, can disrupt your flow of abundance, clouding your ability to attract wealth. When you catch yourself slipping into scarcity-based thoughts, pause, take a deep breath, and reconnect with the positive intentions you've set. This simple breath can act as a reset, clearing away any blocks and allowing your mind to return to a place of openness and receptivity. In Buddhist practice, this act of purification is essential to sustaining a clear mind, free of obstacles and ready to receive prosperity. Regular practices like meditation or even a few mindful breaths throughout the day can help cleanse your mind, creating a welcoming space for abundance. Lastly, remember that prosperity is not a one-time event, but a continuous journey. Revisiting your financial goals, adjusting your practices, and remaining open to new opportunities are all part of keeping this energy alive. As you deepen your dedication to these practices, prosperity begins to flow more naturally into your life. True change builds over time, and every day that you reconnect with your intention for wealth, you are strengthening the foundation for a more prosperous reality. This consistent approach, coupled with the flexibility to adapt, creates a lasting connection with abundance. Reflect on this. What steps can you take today to nurture this energy? Are there small adjustments you could make to strengthen your focus on prosperity? Every mindful action, no matter how small, propels you closer to manifesting a financial life that's not just fulfilling but aligned with your highest intentions. So keep thinking, keep believing, and keep aligning with abundance. This path, traveled one mindful step at a time, will surely lead you to a life of true prosperity. As we come to the end of today's journey, remember that the power to attract abundance is already within you. By simply incorporating these mindful practices, you're not only setting yourself up for prosperity, but creating a life of balance and inner peace that reaches far beyond financial gain. If you found today's insights valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom, and be sure to turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos filled with teachings to enrich your life with wisdom and well-being. Thank you for joining us. May your path ahead be filled with prosperity and harmony. Until next time, stay mindful, stay abundant.